Means whatever the things you commit in the interview, it is not necessary that you will be pursuing that only. Means, the interview actually, that what research proposal, what is you are being asked during the interview, that is only to test that whether you are have any clear cut
CUET NTA BHU सबसे बड़ा यूनिवर्सिटी और एक एग्ज़ामिनेशन जिसको बोलते हैं रिसर्च एबिलिटी टेस्ट, सबसे ज़्यादा कन्फ्यूज़न है। और अगर हमको एक सॉलिड इन्फॉर्मेशन मिल जाए फ्रॉम डायरेक्टली अ रिसर्च स्कॉलर हु इज़ ऑलरेडी स्टडीइंग इन दिस यूनिवर्सिटी विल बी द बेस्ट मोड फॉर लाइक द गाइडेंस आई कैन से। ऑल्दो हमारे पास काफ़ी सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन है, ये करना है वो करना है, ऐसे लिखना है वैसे लिखना है, बट स्टिल अगर हम किसी एक ऐसे स्कॉलर के पास जाएं जो ऑलरेडी प्रोफेसर्स के साथ काम कर रहे हैं और ये सारी चीज़ें फेस करके आए हुए हैं, स्पेसिफिकली मैं बोलूँगा जो अपनी टॉपर सीरीज़ थी उसके लिए, तो ये उसका एक सेकेंड पार्ट है। मैं आपको मिलवाता हूँ बनारस हिंदू यूनिवर्सिटी के वन ऑफ द DST टॉपर। ही विल गाइड यू कि कैसे आपको ये टेस्ट क्वालिफाई करना है रिगार्डिंग ऑल द स्टेप अलॉन्ग विद हिज एक्सपीरियंस। वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा काम आने वाला है बिकॉज ऐसे एक्सपीरियंस ही आपको आगे ले जाएंगे और छोटी छोटी जो हर्डल्स हैं उसको क्रॉस करवाएंगे। सो आई वेलकम सुब्रत, ही इज़ फ्रॉम दिस यूनिवर्सिटी, ही इज़ अ करंटली अ PhD स्कॉलर। सो आई रिक्वेस्ट कि सुब्रत आपको बिल्कुल सारी चीज़ें स्टेप बाय स्टेप बताएंगे। सो बिफोर स्टार्टिंग छोटा सा इंट्रोडक्शन ज़रूरी है सुब्रत का, तो सुब्रत प्लीज़ अपने बारे में पहले बताओ व्हाट यू आर डूइंग करंटली। उसके बाद हम एक एक चीज़ ये जानना चाहेंगे कि कैसे तुम इस यूनिवर्सिटी में आए, कैसे क्या क्या हर्डल्स फेस किए, बिकॉज अब तो तुम्हारी ये स्टेज है कि अभी तुम सारी चीज़ें बहुत अच्छे से कर रहे हो, उसके बारे में भी बात करेंगे। तो प्लीज़ पहले अपने बारे में बताओ।
Thank you, sir. Myself, Subrat Goswami. Currently, I am a PhD scholar in the Department of Entomology and Agricultural Zoology in the Institute of Agricultural Science, BHU. I am in my second year, and in the year 2022, I have taken admission in the department through the RET, which BHU used to previously conduct. It was also through NTA, but as of all of you know that now the BHU like other central universities has shifted to that combined entrance test for the PhD entrance, that is CUET NTA PhD entrance. There specifically for my subject entomology, during our time it was research aptitude test and the subject specific questions used to come. Okay. But from this year the NTA has shifted that along with research aptitude they are asking for life science, means they have not specifically conducted the test for particularly for that only entomology. Like all the students were eligible like from the life science background, but particularly for pursuing PhD in entomology, they have made the criteria that only those from MSc agriculture entomology they are eligible for only pursuing PhD in agriculture entomology. They have made them only eligible. Okay. The pattern of the test like that it is same like the previous year as in the research aptitude section. They will be specifically asking the different types of the library communication sciences, then some parts of statistics, basic statistics, which all of you study in our master's level. So
that was in RET, which you like.
Both are in RET and also
as well as NTA.
CUET.
Okay, fine.
That part is similar. And in case of subject specific areas, they will be means previously only entomology part, entomology questions used to come, 60 questions of entomology. Okay. Likewise from other subject, pathology, only pathology subjects used to ask. Fine. But this year the paper is same, means for all the subjects which are the life science background, they are conducting a single paper, but the eligibility criteria that those who are from MSc AG pathology, they will be taking admissions in PhD AG pathology. Okay. Those who are from MSc AG entomology, they will be taking admission in PhD AG entomology, and likewise, sir. Okay, fine.
So, what about those students who have already cleared the CUET NTA? Yes. Now they have filled the form, and the picture comes like they have to. They'll directly come for the interview, right?
Yes, sir. They will.
Specifically for the those who have qualified the CUET NTA examination, they will directly call for the interview.
Yes, sir. means based on the merit list, that BHU will prepare the merit list,
हाँ.
and based on that, the persons will be called for a particular date. The interview will be done, and in that interview, means previously during our batch there was no criteria for writing the research proposal or something.
Yes.
They specifically they used to ask questions from that whatever the research or dissertation which you have performed in your
correct.
master's level.
Okay.
And mostly 80% questions used to come from that, and some basic questions that what is our perspective that we have chosen BHU as a university where you want to do our PhD, like this basic questions will come. And also in the panel some members from statistics and other in our department
They were also
panels
there.
were there.
Okay.
And very few questions from the means statistics, not as such theoretical aspects, whatever the particular statistical approaches which are required for our subjects, they will ask questions from that, sir.
Okay. So for those who are coming directly for the interview,
Yes, sir.
what should be the steps which they prepare? Like, should they prepare the proposal, or they will come directly for the interview and interact with the professors and go ahead?
Since sir, for this year till now, that through the NTA CUT entrance, they have not notified that whether the people who are coming through the CUT NTA PhD entrance, they will be requiring research proposal or not. But in our time also they have not asked, but we also came prepared with one research
But
proposal.
it is very obvious that we have to prepare the research, because without proposal it's very difficult to
Yes,
go
ma'am,
ahead.
at least during the course of the interview, if they do not ask to write, also during the interaction they will ask that what you aspire to do in your PhD.
Okay.
Like that question,
They will ask.
obviously they have to face.
Okay. So what you will suggest, like they'll approach before interview to the professors, or how they will finalize their proposed proposal? Is on the basis of the interest of the professors who are working?
Actually, sir, from if I only consider our institute, that
Yes.
agriculture
Sure,
sciences,
sure.
there I can say that whatever the things you commit in the interview, it is not necessary that you will be pursuing that only. The interview actually, that research proposal, what is you are being asked during the interview, that is only to test that whether you are have any clear cut objective, that whether
Understanding
you are
is there or not. Okay.
whether you have a clear cut idea about your subject, that whether also more than the research proposal, whatever you have pursued during our MSc, that particular is more important, more weightage is given that what you have done, and if you have clarity regarding that, from that particular field only they will ask that whether whatever you have done in your MSc, whatever the objectives, whatever the findings, and how you can the same field you can also want to go ahead in your PhD, if not if anything extra you want to do, what you can want to do, and more focus they will ask that why BHU only want to pursue, there are many other universities.
So what will be the ideal answer if I'll ask to you, like you are a candidate and somebody in the panel asks why you want to just join the BHU? Because there are a lot of agriculture institutes, ICAR, reputed institutes are there. And if somebody asks that why you only want to, so what will be your answer? I guess.
Frankly speaking, during my PhD, the first answer was that BHU, that brand of BHU is going to help us in our study, and also in the latest NIRF ranking, BHU comes in the top 4 agricultural universities.
Okay.
And moreover, that while during my time when I joined BHU, at first it is expected that all of us will not be having a fellowship with us. During the course of the PhD, within 4 months, maybe within 5 months, we'll be tracking some exam like UGC NET or CSI NET. But during the initial 4 months or initial days of our PhD, that few months we'll be get support from the UGC non-net fellowship, as BHU is a central university.
So at that time you don't have any fellowship, right?
Yes, sir.
So you have
I have completed my MSc in July 2022, and the BHU entrance, that RET was conducted during the month of June. While I was in MSc, then only I appeared for the test.
Oh, that's great.
And before the interview date, I completed my MSc and then directly joined here.
Oh, okay. So what about the fellowship? You are getting any support right now? When you joined the institution, so would you get any financial support from the BHU?
Yes, sir. When I joined as a scholar at first in my department, then I used to enjoy the UGC non-net fellowship, that is 8,000 per month from UGC only.
Next, what you will do?
And as I was topper in my MSc, then I had in my mind that I have to crack the DST Inspire fellowship. So right after taking admission in the department, when my seat was confirmed, then I took an idea about all of the professors which were available in the department. I went through their CV, and as the CV of the supervisor is also have some weightage in the selection criteria of the DST Inspire Fellowship. That's why I approached who was suitable with my research objectives and research career. I chose one supervisor. I approached him personally and convinced him to take me under him as a scholar. And based on his supervision, I made one
research proposal.
Just after taking admission in the PhD, within 2-3 months, I came up with a vague idea that I will be pursuing my doctoral research on this field only. And based on that, I prepared a proposal. We both of you discussed, and then I also came through your channel that what are the in the November month of 2022 November the advertisement for DST came, and then there was we have the proposal is ready, but there are many
hurdles,
tricks that there are many. DST is now very much specific that everything they are made precise from word limit to etc. I also contacted seniors, and your YouTube channel was also very much helpful.
Actually, you was the first candidate whom I was very happy that your proposal was accepted and you will be awarded level 2. So congratulations once again. So what hurdles do you face while applying and final selection of the DST level 2?
So from up to 2021, DST used to only ask for that you prepare a proposal in the what is the conventional format.
Correct.
And there you have to get it printed and get it signed by your supervisor and yourself, and then only upload the PDF. But from 2022, DST is asking that you need not to upload the PDF file as such only. You have to. They have made various sections like that abstract within 300 words, then introduction within 300 words. Then what is the origin of the research problem which you want to focus? We have to discuss the origin. Then after that, what are the hypotheses behind your objectives? Then you have to write the objectives. And then based on our objectives, what are the national gaps and international status of the problem? Within 500 words each, we have to discuss. So like this, there are the flow of the research proposal. What is that DST has already mentioned, the particular points we have to cover. And based on what are the amenities available in your institute, or if it is not available in your institute, where you are thinking of pursuing your research. Like this, what is your work plan, what are the expected outcome, like this, the specific point DST has very much pinpointed that this point at least you have to cover. And within the prescribed word limit that we don't have liberty that we will go on discussing.
Correct.
Previously, what used to happen that some people used to upload a research proposal of 5 or 6 pages. Some people used to go on within 17-18 pages. To remove this disparity, DST has made it uniform that from 2022 onwards, they are asking for each specific section-wise proposal and within the prescribed word limit only. That so we have prepared like that only. We have uploaded that, and
that was
there is one doubt in every student's mind that the process of DST is very much lengthy. But actually, from my personal experience, what I faced that as soon as we upload our proposal, within 4 to 5 months, you will get to know the result.
That's good. And after getting the result, final result, how much time it will take to start the fellowship directly from in your account? Because
it is one very important question that I have taken admission in August 2022 and uploaded my proposal in January 2023. So we have there is doubt that whether my effective date of fellowship will be from August or from the date which I am uploading the proposal. Since I was already admitted in PhD, so for that purpose, in that case, that effective date will be that particular date when I am uploading the proposal. And whether if the evaluation takes longer, then also the effective date from when you apply the fellowship, that will be the effective date. Means I am enjoying my fellowship right from 2023 January only.
Not from the date in which you got registered in PhD?
No, sir.
But that
those for provisionally means those who are not in any PhD program, they apply for level 1. After that, based on the provisional offer letter, if they take admission somewhere else, and then they means whenever you are applying for the level 2, means with the finalized research proposal, from that date they will start enjoying the fellowship.
If you are directly applying for the level 2 and you are already registered, then effective date will be the date of application.
Date of uploading the research proposal, sir.
Not the date of PhD registration.
No, sir.
And if I have the provisional offer letter? And after provisional letter I get registered.
I get registered.
Then
and
I'll upload the proposal. Then the date of
Date will
PhD
be-
registration will be the effective date.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's very good information, because we are already means every time we were confused, because the effective date will be the date of our registration, because they'll upload
Date of
the.
registration in case of those who apply
Okay, I
separately for
understand.
level 1 and level 2.
I understand,
And
understand.
once our final result comes, once we are selected as a DST Inspire Fellow, then we have to upload the joining cum acceptance letter signed by our supervisor and our institute.
Okay.
And as soon as we upload that JCA along with the bank details and everything of the university,
Then
within
there's-
1.5 to 2 months they will process the things, and the fellowship amount will be sanctioned to the university.
Okay.
And then it is up to the institute that how much
How
time
much
they,
speed?
how
Okay,
much they
okay,
will
okay,
process
fine,
and
fine.
transfer it to the student accounts.
Okay, one question out of the box. If somebody has a very good total score of CUET NTA,
Yes, sir.
and he or she is having options like JNU or DU
Yes.
and BHU also. So what do you think? Like, will they prefer to come in BHU, or they will choose DU or BBAU for their specific subject? I'm not asking about like agriculture, because
I
you know.
understand,
So what do you feel? Because you have registered since like last 1.5 year.
Yes, sir.
So what do you feel? Like BHU is the best, or some other universities can be an option?
Sir, means for at least for UG or PG degree, we can go with the brand of the institute or brand of the university.
Uh-huh.
But as far as doctoral degree is concerned, we must, apart from the reputation of the institute or university, of course, although it is important, but one more thing, what is important is the how is your supervisor.
Yes.
Means apart from the university or institute, if the supervisor is not supportive, and whatever we aspire to pursue in our PhD, if we are not getting that particular facility, whether we be in BHU or JNU or wherever we may be, then our entire PhD means the course of the PhD will not be fruitful, sir.
Correct.
And
Correct.
that's why I feel that although the institute, these are the some of the glowing names in the country, that these are the reputed universities, but before selecting, we also must that in this era of digitalization, we can just put a click in the computer, and we can very easily we can access that how is the supervisor, what are the faculties, and whatever the targeted research areas which are currently the university is focusing or the department is focusing. And also based on that, some of our seniors, we can contact them.
Correct.
So before coming BHU also, I contacted my seniors and also the peers in the particular subject, and I came to know who I am working under.
So
the
you have
supervisor.
So you have done a lot of like research before coming to the department. This is a very seriously, this is a very genuine answer, I can say. I can understand. Okay, what about the research collaboration? If some work you are not able to perform in this university, so do you have? Because I just came to know that you are also going to somewhere else to perform your work. So means it's like
means I have gone through the BHU PhD mandates, and BHU allows from any department, BHU allows that apart from the university also, means apart from your institute, either you can keep an external supervisor from other institute of BHU only, or otherwise we can also go opt for any other institute in the India, but we can keep the scientists or any professors of the other universities also as a
co-supervisor,
external supervisor,
as an external supervisor.
And if we want to keep him or her as a co-supervisor, in that case it is necessary that before the formation of the RPC, there is a memorandum of understanding between BHU and that particular university. At present, from agriculture point of view, I can say that BHU is having MAU with IIVR, Indian Institute of Vegetable Research.
Yes.
So in that case, we can keep a co-supervisor from IIVR.
There also.
But since all of the ICR institute or any other institute is not having MAU, then there is the liberation that we can keep him or her as an external supervisor.
You can go there. So you are going to work in which institution?
Currently, sir, I am going to ICR, National Bureau of Agricultural Insect Resources, Bengaluru, sir.
For how much time?
At present, initially, I am going for 5 months.
5 months.
And
so you will get a leave here in university?
Yes, sir. There is a provision that every research scholar, if he is going to some other institute for performing a part of the research, then the particular departmental research committee can approve at a stage 6 months. means within 6 months he have to go, and then once come back to the parent university and join for few days, and again he can get approved another, means every period of 6 months he can go.
Okay, that's great. So you are taking leave for the 5 months and will complete your objectives in that.
Means how much if I complete, then I will come as such.
Okay.
And if I have some work
Okay,
left,
again
then
you after.
I
Okay.
can go, sir.
Oh, that's good. So this is called a sort of collaboration.
Yes, sir. It is. Means in my proposal also I mentioned this collaboration, and it is for DST selection also. Means if you are having some collabs with some national level institute, then it is good, sir.
Okay. That's very good. So overall, I can say like you are enjoying the PhD in BHU.
Yes, sir. BHU means after coming here, sir, means the atmosphere and environment is means very much positive environment you will get, sir, here.
Okay. So you highly recommend all the students. So all the very best to all the students. I think Subrat has guided you very well ki how you have to choose your supervisor, how you have to proceed for the interview, how you have to plan your proposal, which is very important because without this you cannot face the questions which will be in front of you. And the second most important thing what I get from Subrat is like that ki you will get a lot of collaboration, you have a lot of options, you can go to different universities, institution, get your co-supervisor, external supervisor and do your work. Means overall you have to perform your best. Institute is best, or I can say university is best, and you can get all the facilities, right?
Yes, sir, right.
So what do you say, like what do you help you will get from my reference once you will get to know like that there is a DST, like I'm uploading some DST like information or something else. Do you recommend something?
Yes, sir. Means during our time, as I have already mentioned, that we were the first batch who are coming with the DST proposal in a changed format.
Yeah.
And then means our senior also uploaded, were not able to guide us completely that what are the lacunas in our proposal, etc. like that.
Correct.
And during that time we came across your channel, and it was very much helpful in formulating the proposal in the prescribed format. And also it was the channel through which gave us a platform to connect to the like-minded researchers. So there is one Telegram group from these channels only I came across that, and there means at present I have also means in my subjects also and also other subjects I have a team of means peer fellows who are also applied for the DST, and how means they are applying, when they are applying, when the what are the means after selection also there are many documents we have to upload, like the JCA documents, bank details, PFMS details.
Yes.
So if we are in a connected platform, then it
Correct.
always becomes easy.
Yes.
And sir, before uploading my proposal also I got it checked from you once.
Yes,
So that was
I
also
reviewed your proposal, I know.
regarding that plagiarisms and etc.
Correct.
So that we have to mention, and that for me it was very much helpful, sir.
Chalo, that's great. So we'll continue this type of interaction with the toppers like Subrat, and because this is very important, because seriously I'm telling you, during our time nobody is going to help you, especially your seniors. Do you feel that or not?
Yes, sir.
Because they just like feel ki yaar abhi aaye ho, karo सीखो. This is their attitude. So just to get to know a single thing which is a one step answer, you have to do a lot of research or a headache. So for this I like to continue this interaction with the toppers or with the experienced person. So all the very best जितने लोग भी अप्लाई कर रहे हो, और अगर कोई भी डाउट हो तो ये जस्ट टेक्स्ट मी, बताओ, और आप लोगों से कोई सामने डिस्कस करना आना चाहते हो, सो यू आर मोस्ट वेलकम टू ऑल. थैंक यू सो मच. हैव अ नाइस डे. बाय बाय. टेक केयर. थैंक यू सुब्रत.
Thank you, sir.